going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, I just want to go over everything that's happening in MUT right now. We're going to be talking rookie premieres, ultimate boom solo challenges, and the gauntlet / Mut Champs. We got a lot to go over, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So first things first, ultimate boom solo challenges are no longer locked. They released that lock earlier this morning, but the problem is for a lot of people, you still cannot earn the rewards in them. So again, we take it back to last week during part 1 of the Season of Boom promo drop. These ultimate boom solo challenges went live before they were supposed to, and if you played them, you could get the rewards early. One of the rewards that was not there last week that is there now is the tier 3, which I think is 15 stars. You get a free 83 overall Christian Watson. Really good card, 85 speed at an 83 overall. He's 6'4", pretty good route running, especially the deep route running. But the problem is, if you played these solos or earned any of these rewards prior to today, you're now not getting the rewards after you complete the solos, even if you replay them. So for me, when I loaded up these solos today, I already had tier 1, 2, and 3 all knocked out. I finished the final solo. I did get the 5,000 coins for the tier 4 reward. But if you're in the same boat as me, if you played the solos last week when they were available, you're now missing out on these rewards. If you didn't play these solos last week and you do unlock them, you should be able to claim this free Christian Watson without any problem. But for those of you that played the solos early, as far as will we ever get these rewards, will we get the cards, I'd have to say yeah, but I don't know when, because we already know that the Ultimate Alumni grants with the tokens and the level skip is taking forever and a day to be completed. So I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for this card when there's so many other issues that are going on right now. But I did want to update you guys on these rewards, because obviously I'm seeing this question a lot on Twitter and in the comments and in my Discord, so wanted to update you on that. We got good news with rookie premieres. The cards are actually in the catalog right now, so you can't get the cards, and we don't know if there's going to be any type of solo challenges or pack offers that are associated with them. So I'm going to hold off on doing the video that goes over the best rookie premieres to take until the content's actually in game, so I can show you guys how you claim them. And also, I do want to talk about adding 32 team chems to these players, because you are going to have that option. But if you go into the catalog, go over to the rookie premiere filter, you can see the cards. They were delayed yesterday because EA was changing the attributes on a bunch of them, and they actually did a really good job. I'll give you a couple. For example, Jaden Daniels, they made him much better. 84 speed, they increased the accuracies, 84 throw power, 83 short, 84 mid. The deep is still a little bit low at 80, but just overall, they made the card a lot better, and they did that with the majority of the cards out there. So again, stay tuned later today when the content's actually in game. I will drop a video going over the best free 85 overall rookie premiere players to pick, and I'm kind of holding on hope that they put some solo challenges in the game where maybe you can earn one for free if you missed out and didn't participate in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. And I do also want to bring up this Puka Nacua. So with the standard 85 overall rookie premiere cards, they can get 32 team chems if you got the token and you needed the tokens from Mut 24 as well. In regards to this Puka card, not only did they give him better attributes, he's now sitting here with 84 speed, he's 6'1", all of the route runnings hit the thresholds of 80 plus, short 83, mid 83, deep 84. The 82 catching is going to be just fine. Like, it's going to be no different than an 84 catching. 85 might be a little bit different, but overall, really, really good free card. This is way better than an 82 overall, and this is a lot of times why, like, overalls don't even matter. It's about the key attributes. But not only that, this card will get all 32 team chems, and you don't need any token to unlock that. And that means if you can get a 20 of 20 theme team, which is very easy to do right now, you can get this card up to 85 speed very easily. This is a great budget wide receiver. If you opened up the pack to get him in Mut 24, it's too late now, because I know somebody's asking that question, or already did ask the question and hit submit in the comment section. You would have had to, by August 8th, open up the rookie premiere / red zone royale welcome pack that contained a 99 overall Puka in Mut 24 in order for you to get the card in this year's game. At this point, if you didn't do that, it is too late. But between this card, the Hines Ward from the Season 1 Field Pass, the Christian Watson from the solos that we just talked about, even the Devin Hester pre-order Legend welcome pack card or Hall of Fame card, You got 4 really good receivers with pretty good speed early in the year. There's no need to go out there and spend millions of coins if you're not a competitive player, if you're not playing in ladders this weekend, to get those cards like a Randy Moss and an Ocho Cinco when you have these 4 free wide receivers. And again, I just can't stress it enough. Cards are only going to get better. There's no reason to go out and spend hundreds of thousands of coins to get those cards when you got these free options, and you can use them until we start to see the really good wide receivers in the game that are going to separate themselves from these free cards that were really easy to earn. I mean, like I said in yesterday's video, I sold my Randy Moss for that free Christian Watson. I can't earn that card right now due to that bug that I showed you a moment ago, but at least we got this free Puka Nacua now that we can throw into the lineup and replace him and have 85 speed and help us with our theme team. One other thing I want to go over because it kind of confused me, but I do think now that I have a idea on what exactly is going on. So we have Mut Champs, and every week Mut Champs refreshes on Wednesdays at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So a couple days ago on Wednesday, we had a brand new Mut Champs. Now last week, prior to Wednesday, in Mut Champs, I wasn't able to finish all 20 games. I think I finished 10-4, and you need to get to 16 wins to get a gauntlet entry token. So when Mut Champs refreshed on Wednesday, I got my rewards for the 10 wins, and I get the questions a lot like, is Mut Champs worth playing? What do you get for it? For any of these game modes, all you got to do is go to rewards and divisions, and you can see the rewards that you get. So for getting 10 wins prior to Wednesday before the refresh, when that closed out, I got 2 red zone packs. I got 50,000 coins. So the new Mut Champs went live, and as you might notice here on your screen, it shows that it's complete. So I ended up going 16-4. I started 16-0. I lost my 17 game fair and square. Just got beat. I was trying to go for 20-0, and then I purposely quit out of the next 3 games so I could get my rewards, because you don't get your rewards until either it ends on Wednesdays or until you finish all 20 games. And I do want to talk about why I quit out of those last 3 games. Again, if you go back to the rewards, there are no different if you go 20-0, 19-1, 18-2, 17-3, or 16-4. And I think this is really dumb because they don't do this in College Ultimate Team. You actually are rewarded for, I think, 18 19 and 20 wins have a different payout than 16 and 17. And I think that should be it. So I was trying to go for 20-0 because I lost my 17th game. I said, what's the point of playing the other 3 here? Because no matter where I land, as long as I'm at 16, I know I'm getting the 2 touchdown packs. I know I'm getting the 100K coins. I'm getting a Mut Champs fantasy pack that gives me a free 84 overall. And I went with Quinn Meaners, by the way, if you're wondering, like, who's the best option out of those 3 players. But getting back to my point, or the weird thing that I tried to figure out, or I think that I figured out here, is that I got my 16 wins, and unlike College Ultimate Team, when you get that, you get an actual collectible. It's a gauntlet entry token, and that token allows you to unlock the gauntlet, which goes live every Friday. And in Mutt's case, it's 10:30 a.m. Friday to, I believe, 10:30 a.m. Monday. College, it's 1:30 p.m. Friday to 1:30 p.m. on Monday. And I don't want to confuse you with all the dates and whatnot. But my overall point here, right, is that, okay, I got my 16 wins in Champions. I should be able to play Gauntlet this weekend. So I go to play, and you see the lock icon here. I never got a collectible. Well, they don't do collectibles. You just simply are able to get into it without having to spend the 50K. But I keep getting this message saying that it's locked, and it says you must win 16 or more games in the prior week's champ. So words are important here. Basically, last week, the week that I finished with 10 wins, will be considered prior week's champs, which means I can't get into Gauntlet this weekend because I only got 10 wins prior to Wednesday. Now, because I got the 16 wins today, I will be able to get into the Gauntlet next week. So if you're confused on why that's happening, and I've even had the reverse of that, people are like, I can get into Gauntlet and I haven't finished champs this week. How is that so? It's probably because you got 16 wins last week prior to the refresh on Wednesday. Now, of course, I can go out and spend the 50,000 coins to enter. And again, the question I get is it worth it? Is the Gauntlet worth the 50K to enter? If you look at the rewards, the idea here is that you want to try to get to 10 wins before you lose 2 games. Once you lose 2, your Gauntlet run is over. If you feel like you are good enough in this game to win at least 3 games before you lose 2, the payout would be 70,000 coins. So if you pay 50 to get in, you get 70 back. You're going to make 20K, you know, playing through those games. And I obviously knew that because I'm really good at math. Is it worth the time to do that? If you don't feel confident in your game, probably not. Now, if you can get to 5 wins before you lose 2 games, now you're looking at 120K, and if you factor in that 50K entry fee to 70K profit, that's pretty good. And if you can get to 7 wins before you lose 2, now you're looking at 200,000 coins. 9 and 10 wins, you get 300K. And also, if you're able to go 10-0, or I should say 10-2, long as you win 10 games, should be 10-1. Long as you win 10 games before you lose 2 games, you get 300K. You get the fantasy pack. Also, you get a Gauntlet player fantasy pack, which right now I believe is that 86 overall Montez Sweat. So is Gauntlet worth it? Only if you feel like you're pretty good at the game. Is Mut Champs worth it? I would say everybody should play this game mode, and with the comp ladders, the MCS ladders taking place this weekend might be the easiest Champions weekend of all time, because the people not competing in ladders are probably going to be playing Gauntlet. The people that are competing in ladders aren't going to be playing easier either. So really, I would try to lock into Champs this weekend and see if you can get to the 16 wins so you can enter the Gauntlet next weekend. And by far, because again, I get this question a lot, by far, without a doubt, the head-to-head seasons is the best game mode in the game to make coins, assuming that you can win the majority of your games. Super Bowl payouts are really good. Take the coins every single time. But even if you don't win Super Bowls, you're still getting some pretty good per game rewards and just coin rewards if you make the playoffs and if you're able to win in the playoffs. Head-to-head ranked, by the way, and I was going to kind of save this for an entire video, and we still might do it in the long run. Ranked is not great for coins, but at the end of the ranked gameplay, which I think ends October 1st, whatever division you finish in, you're going to get a card associated with that. So if you can get into the Hero Champion or Legend, and the Legend's the top 100 people in the game, or in the world, I would say, so it's going to be very, very hard to do that. And I think most of you watching this video, I don't mean to be mean. I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to do it. Most of us watching this video aren't going to be able to get to the top 100. But again, my point is, you don't get a ton of coins. You get coins per win, and every time you go up a division, you get some coins there. But the main reason you'd be playing ranked here is if you're really competitive, and if you want to go after one of these end of season rewards like the Kyle Pitts or the 87 overall Amani Rourier. So I played through my 5 entry games, but because this session doesn't close for another 38 days, I'm not really in a rush to play through the rest of them right now. I'll kind of dive into this game mode a little bit more during the week now that I'm done with Champs and I can't play Gauntlet this weekend. So we'll probably finish up our head-to-head season run and then play some head-to-head rank later this week. So just a bunch of different things I wanted to go over. Again, when rookie premieres are actually in the game, I will be dropping a video going over the best ones to choose. I just want to hold off and see what other content might come along with it. But thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.